some money into you. Can't nobody take it away. Go and just let the insecurities fade. The way you're putting it on, you're leaving me so amazed. And I love it. Just be who you are tonight. Girl, you're special. I see the signs.
Hey Cancer, thanks for jumping onto the channel. I'm going to be doing your love reading for you. As usual, your energy will be placed on the left and your person's on the right, but please note energy is interchangeable, so choose what side resonates. We're also going to grab the connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit, as well as some words from your person. All right, let's get into it. Where are my Cancers at? I'm not going to take flippers. Current energy around the person they clicked onto the video for today. Alright, Cancer, you have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Your person has children. Your love life is being affected by children. And the connecting energy is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Alright, so already what I can see, guys, is there's been an imbalance in this connection. I feel like this person wasn't taking things very seriously, or isn't, depending on where you are in the 3D, and you were maybe taking things very seriously, okay? We also have a lot of children here on the cards, so for some of you, this is someone you've had a child with, or children are a somehow like a hindrance in the connection, whether it be because of responsibilities and stuff like that. But let's get a further look. I'm going to clarify with the tarot now, and we'll see exactly what's going on. Could be dealing with someone younger than you as well, Cancer, with that children card, but I definitely feel it's a level of maturity that is happening, all right? And I also feel like you may feel like you put in a lot of work, like a lot of effort and energy, a lot of patience and understanding with this person, maybe hoping that they were going to mature and meet you where you're at. Let's clarify. So we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and control issues. Okay. We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Unknown card. Ten of Cups. Okay, Cancer, I feel like you're very guided in this connection. You feel, or you, depending on whether you're still dealing with this person or not, obviously it's a general, but you feel like this was your person. This was your Ten of Cups. It was going to be your relationship. You're somebody who you could build with, somebody you could build a family with, you know, like the whole white picket fence, the dog, all that sort of stuff. And I don't feel like you got a lot of clarity in this connection. So I feel like with the control issues and the Devil, you were holding on to an idea or holding on to a potential outcome, a potential manifestation because of how you felt about this person and where you felt like things were heading. We've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, very strong connection. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Patience again. And I feel like you probably accepted things from this person that you don't normally accept. You may normally have very fierce boundaries, or you're really good at getting rid of people when you see a red flag, or when you see a, you know, something that doesn't suit. If they repeat a behavior, you're normally pretty good at cutting ties. But this connection, or this person, seems some sort of soul tie there with the Devil and the Lovers here as well. Maybe an obsession, infatuation that you guys have with each other. Is definitely a soul tie that kept you kind of patient and waiting. And I feel like it was the hope, because the Queen of Wands is a card of hope and inspiration and positivity and you know, being an optimist. There was a real hope that things were going to move forward with this person, and that could be why you held on longer than you normally do, okay? Even though I don't feel like there was a lot of clarity in this connection, and a lot of the connection was, again, a potential, an idea. You know, the Aces are a solid new beginning. They're a gift from the universe, but they're a seed. It's potential. It needs to be watered, and you were hoping that if you kept watering that it would eventually sprout and bear fruit, okay? Let's see on your parents' side with parents. I don't know why I got parents. Some of you may have met this person through your parents, or you're currently staying with your parents temporarily. Could be some stuff going on at home, some renovations, or this is a person that you left, you were living with them and you've moved in with parents, or vice versa. I am psychic, guys, so if I call out a psychic message, pay extra close attention. That's Spirit's way of calling you to attention. All right, let's get children. You may have also felt like you were parenting this person, then grown adult, and you may have felt like you know, you kind of steered this person on the right path. You may have helped them set themselves up in some way, or given, you know, you may have been an advice giver, counsel. We've got Ten of Swords, the Star, Aquarius energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Well, if you're worried about this person being involved with anybody else, I don't feel like that's the case. The collective I'm reading for, this person's by themselves. They could be surrounded by a million people in a room, but they still feel very lonely to me. She could have been dealing with someone who was quite aloof, maybe doesn't have a lot of friends or a lot of deep friendships. Again, it's that whole superficial relationships. But this person has this connection, and some of you did eventually get to the point where you turned into the Queen of Wands, where you were just had enough and your patience run thin and you kind of walked away and chose yourself. This person has been doing a lot of deep reflecting and healing, and even I feel again a lot of time by themselves. Okay, we've got Death, yeah, Scorpio energy, Five of Pentacles. This person feels lost without you. I also feel like this person, when you walked away, Cancer, or pulled your energy back from this person kind of didn't know who they were for a while. I feel like this person definitely feels lost without you. You were, again, guiding light. Counsel comes through even after, when we clarify with the tarot, with the Star and the Hermit. You guys could be literally counselors, healers. You definitely... I feel like you also brought a lot of light into this person's life. They had something to look forward to. You were definitely connecting with you is also something they look forward to. They did in previous tense, and they're feeling a little bit lost. So they are definitely not coping without you. Things haven't been the same. And you know what I'm getting from this part 5 of Pants with the mother and the child here? This could be somebody who maybe didn't have a strong maternal presence in their life, or a strong nurturer or caregiver, someone that never really took care of them, and you were that for them, Cancer. They may have had to always, they run by themselves because they've been used to always looking out for themselves. So you kind of brought that love in, and by disconnecting, it's been taken away. And for good reason. I can see why you had to choose yourself, you know. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person's burdened without you. And I feel like the transition, because this person is transitioning and really realizing, doing a lot of reflecting on their own behaviors and so forth. They don't have you to guide them or to counsel them, and so they're having to navigate through this transition. And it is dark night of the soul, where they're shedding, you know, old behaviors and stuff like that. They don't have you there to guide them through that, you know. They don't have your lantern. So this person is definitely burdened by the disconnect here, okay. And they are also, there's a lot of shame with that Ten of Wands, and guilt. But they know that they have no one else to blame but themselves. I don't feel like they put... they may have taken you for granted when you were there, Cancer, alright? I'm going to see what else I can get on this person. Bring in some specific messages for you. Yeah, no voglia. In Italian, that means like no fire, no light. This person has no will. There's a real lack in their energy, okay? Cheater. Don't worry too much about these cards, guys. They're more triggers for me, so the words won't mean what they say. This person may have not wanted to, again with the immaturity, progress things to the next level, even though you were hoping to. You may have found out that they were dealing with other people. Again, I don't feel any deep connection here. It feels very surface, regardless of what it looks like on the outside. But this person, I feel like they're also trying to fill a void by getting attention elsewhere, whether it's through people, trying to keep themselves occupied. And it could be with the opposite sex or with romantic, sexual interests, okay? Player come out. And cheater. This Person has a real insecurity with their appearance, their physical appearance. They do not feel worthy. Psychic messages that come through. This is somebody who could be balding, somebody who's lost hair or has like a receding hairline, and it's something that causes them a lot of insecurity. It's a specific psychic message. You know if that's you. Somebody could love Lincoln Park as well. Got Chester Bennington. Somebody could have lost a sibling to suicide as well. If that's you or your person, sending you lots of love and healing. That must be so, couldn't even imagine what that would be like. Then I heard the song from U2, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. There could be your guy's favorite band. These city walls all need to be with you. So, two things I got here. Some of you, this person, that's a faith song. I know it sounds like a love song, but it's actually a song about faith, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you guys have become more connected to the divine since dealing with this person. This person's definitely aligning with their spirituality because they're doing shadow work here. But also, this person feels like they can't get to you anymore. You know, maybe like I feel like they were already insecure. If you've walked away or disconnected, they are, they feel like they can't come through. And I also feel that they may feel like you get a lot of attention as well, Cancer, and so those insecurities kick in. This person, I feel like they were putting you on hold. So maybe they wanted to have their fun first before they settled, and they thought that you were just going to always be there as well. Somebody be, I heard Nordic, so someone could be from Norway. You guys may have discussed traveling on a gondola together as well. So something about Venice or Italy. Somebody could be an author and write children's books, or is thinking about pursuing that. Okay, then I heard Brookhaven, which is like a city on Roblox. I only know that because my kid plays it. So I don't know how that resonates for you. Somebody's got a crescent moon tattoo and a little star on the inner of the arm. So I don't know, is that bicep, inner bicep maybe? I heard Anna or Anna Marie. And then apple cider vinegar. You guys could be on a health kick and you're adding apple cider vinegar to things. Somebody's favorite food or fruit could be apples. Or even a smell, candy apple. You may have had like a scented lip gloss that this person loved. You always put it on for them. Or a perfume, but I've got lip gloss in particular. Alright, let's get the connecting energy, which is playfulness. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups, this is beautiful. The Moon, Cancer energy. Strength, Leo energy. And the Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Cups. Cancer, some of you may feel like there's too much damage done with this past person, and no wonder they feel like they'd have to scale city walls to get to you. I feel like this person knows that they have done a lot of damage, things that they need to really... it might be hard work to get back into your good graces, and some of you may feel that way as well, and so you're opening up to a more balanced connection, something with a lot more transparency, someone who's more open with you, someone who's more transparent about their wants and their needs. Because you know what, not everybody's going to want a relationship at a certain point in their life, okay? That's fine. Not everyone. There are times where we do need to be alone. It becomes toxic when that person's giving mixed signals, saying one thing, showing another. They're not consistent in what they want. That's when there's toxicity. So you know there's an imbalance in that person's energy, and then it rubs off onto you, right? So if this person was straight up, I don't want a relationship, I don't want a commitment, it's not for me, or I'm not ready at this time, then that's one thing. But if this person was giving a lot of mixed energy, mixed signals, you know, that's when it's toxic. It's self-serving. You know, the person's looking out. They want you. They don't want anyone else to have you. They don't want you at that time. And so it's self-serving. They're not actually thinking about you or putting your emotions, you know, at the forefront, which I feel like you guys did for this person. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. I'm going to see now with my deck, Soul Whispers. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Lets me know the messages are resonating and also helps my algorithm and videos get to other Cancers. All right, what does this person want to say to my Cancer? You are so perfect. I'm afraid I can never measure up, and I'm afraid I can never get back in your good graces. I pretended I didn't have feelings for you, and there's that confusion. Please give me a chance to prove myself to you. Guys, this is so exactly what we're saying. I will never forgive myself for all the pain that I've caused you. So it's taken you walking away and putting up boundaries for this person to realize how they hurt you. But, you know, when they're in the throes of it, I feel like they're very lost in shadow. They weren't putting you first. I tried to make you jealous. I was selfish and immature. Yeah, so there is some realization coming through on this person's side, okay? Let's get you some advice before we close out the reading. This could pertain to your connection or whatever spirit wants you to focus on at this time. This person has a lot of regret, and I feel like you cutting off your energy, Cancer, has made them realize, like I said, sometimes you don't know what you've got until it's gone. You just take things for granted, even when you don't mean to, you know? Service, I feel good when I can help others. Indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. And relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. If any of you guys questioned your faith through this time, because you may have felt intuitively drawn to this person, and then you're like, what the hell happened? How did it end up like this? I thought, you know, we were drawn together. You were drawn together. You were drawn together for that moment in time. So your intuition was leading you exactly where you needed to go to get to the place that you are now. Spirit also wants you to you may feel like you don't want to give anymore, and you don't want to be that kind person, that giving person, that loving person, because you seem to get taken advantage of. You don't want to go the opposite way, right? It needs to be balanced. Give to those who are deserving of your time, love, and energy. Give to those who also give to you. It needs to be a balanced exchange, all right? Because too far either way, and that's where the imbalances occur. All right, so I hope that resonates, guys. If it does, hit that like and subscribe button. Drop your comments in the comments box as well. Let me know how the messages resonated. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, my details, the link to my website is in the description box below. And you can go jump through there, create an account, and pick a date and time that suits you. I love you guys all very much, and I'll catch you soon. Namaste.